Let me tell y'all here's the problem with America. America has the most wealth only because it's slave money. But here's the problem with America, why things don't change in America. Things change technologically, but things have not changed really mentally in America, and here's why. If you look at the president of America reflects America. So most businesses in America, and all the young startup businesses, multi-billion dollar, multi-million dollar corporations know that this is a fact. The reason America is so messed up is because the baby boomers run America. The people in their 70s, 80s, the grandmothers, they have their old traditional way of thinking, which does not apply in today's day and time. And I'll give you rape, for instance. If you read the Bible, most of it, like if you read Psalms, it was written by a rapist. Society has always been controlled by these types of people. They have the power to convince people and manipulate the mind. When you look at Donald Trump, he in his 70s or whatever. See, that mentality has to be erased for America to grow. And I mean, just look for instance, like rape. They're like, all right, well, you know, you rape somebody, you going to jail. 9 times out of 10, you don't, especially if you're white and you got money. But here's the thing. See, the rapist isn't given an opportunity. And I'm saying punish, if he rapes somebody, punish him. But when he gets out, let him know where he can go get some cheap sex from. You know, we have to give this man an alternative because the laws will not change his mental state of mind. So when he wants to have sex, let's show him where he can go and get sex very, very, very cheap. Consensual sex. You know, I'm not saying support prostitution, but I'm saying is I would rather see two adults have consenting sex over a man taking sex from a woman who doesn't want to have sex. You know, when you don't have an alternative, you don't have an alternative. It's just, you know, if you know this guy loves to have sex, rape, tell him where he can go buy some at. Now, ain't nothing free, you know, and I ain't saying who you can get it from, but I know they sell sex over there. You know, you got to give somebody an alternative. You know, that's why they have Democrats and Republicans. That's why you have Chevy and Ford, you know. But until America comes, that's like marijuana. Legalize marijuana. You know how many people going to jail over some shit that's legal? And marijuana is legal in the nation's capital. That is unreal. Marijuana is legal in D.C., the nation's capital. That's where all the laws that are made nationally are made in D.C. Now, the marijuana is legal in D.C., but it's illegal in most of the other states in the United States. That doesn't make sense. So you telling me a senator, a congressman, a Supreme Court justice, CIA, or whoever, they can smoke marijuana in D.C., right? Where the laws are made, but if I smoke it in Virginia, which is, I'm talking about you can basically step across the line, I'm going to jail for it. I'm being criminalized for it. See, we got to get rid of that mindset. And what it is this. Like, in order for the United States to change, we're going to have a young president who has open mind, open views, and had mistakes in his past. Like, there's no longer should we try to hire these people who are funded by big money. We don't need their money. Big business, you are a small business. You know, you might have more influence because you have money because you're dealing with people who feed off of money. But when you got people like myself who feed off the generosity to help people, you can change things. Because I can tell that company, bro, I don't need your money. For what? Your customers feel like me. You know, you just are the guy at the end. But see, I'm actually out here talking to these people. I'm actually out here helping these people. So I don't have to bow down to the company because your customers follow me. Your customers are like me. Your customers understand me. It's just that you are in position to distribute the goods through wealth or through some other type of means. So you're getting more money, but you are not in tune with the reality of what's going on socially. You know, and that's what's wrong with America. America, the corporations and the countries is run by these people who have no clue about culture, no clue about what's going on with the average human being. So, and when you have that, this is what you get. You get people dictating things that they have no clue about. And that's why, till this day, America is going through what it's going through, because it's ran by people who don't understand the people who are actually building the country.